That's what the problem is. No filter. On shall 70 to or kind of raw. Eh, no crack. Sana was no crack no. Yeah, no. And it tune a piece work. Who's no crown still now? No, say, as I'm going to I am a yadian, so no crown or can I share. Hong Kong anyway, yeah, Baba Betty. So say, you know, I am ready there, and I am come anymore. Hello, baby.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Kwabena baby, very man here to say.
Oh, body adaroma.
Asa na baby, who free swear. Me adom. Na the 33 Men's Voice podcast no so saying.
Kakra na say adwuma se muntiama. Me ye me nyatan enye videos.
Enkwafo no mo how pa o. Ene me hwehwe comment bi enkwafo ye jegu na enye easy adwuma enye easy.
Oh, na comment ni na ye o ma.
No.
Manya mu court case nyina.
Yeah. I think I saw something like that.
Yeah, the me akogina court.
Sir. No crowd who kenti.
Very.
Na meti ase. Yo, yanko boni moe. Ewie ya discuss BBL. Me pese me bisa say BBL na ya yenuanom ma ne ye no. Me pacho. Do you think say ye ma ye ho? Ana ye ma baby boys no?
Well, okay. Man do on back say, especially feminist no. Make say omo ye ma omo ho. But the reality says otherwise.
What's the reality saying?
Okay. So what do you say about? Half Ghanaian, half Liberian. Amazing Hollywood movie actor. Okay, we will say men fall in love with their eyes, and women fall in love with their ears. That's why women put on makeups and men lie.
That's why women put on makeup
and men lie.
Okay.
Which is statement now you have like I say, oh, okay, it's only men who that know. Women lie with makeups and men lie with their mouth.
Okay.
Because you have to do what attract the opposite gender to get what you want from them. Whether it is a normal relationship, marriage, or whatever. As human beings, we have to do certain things to attract the opposite gender. And evolution, psychologically, scientifically, men fall in love with what they see. Women fall in love with what they hear.
Okay.
What do you say? If most women want to get the attention of the top men, what do they have to do? They have to enhance their beauty to attract the men. What do you say? And if most men want to attract the women, they have to also make their mouth sweet. They have to lie. And the excessive enhancement of beauty, female beauty, is to appease the men. Unfortunately or fortunately. What do you say? Because women are seen as beauty, the symbol of beauty. Men are seen as the symbol of success. So what do you say?
Yeah.
Bema who be your back on a and ye bema who fe. Bema who be your back on a ye ni die sikamu nimdie mu edin a wajimu eno na ma oba ani gene ho. Say abobra onye kwadwefo ti da chi same ne wo kra obetimi ahwe me ene memba and boni bi anim. That should be the goal of every woman.
Okay.
Boni bi anim say oba beka say me de masi sui madrum mpanyi fie sui say me pebe ma enatena me pebe ma onye kwadwefo oba wo sa adwum bia onye boni bia onye go digger.
Okay.
That is what you're supposed to do because onye mo a wa ho odin a obetimi dia hwe ho no ankasa no eso ti bebre di ozo nya be ma why mre no obetimi ginam na enye no nko a owu wie a wo me obetimi aboa ma nso so dem momie no ma hwe nkwada no so ade ase enti omo the beauty enhancement aka kwa me fa so obetimi attract the best men but unfortunately with the BBL it has gone overboard yen chance yen free den na BBL e buy BBL mase emeboa ma honye fe na mo fa nko gina abontin fa nko ye music video na fa nko ye advert dabi.
Okay.
E shase as a psychological problem. So BBL was a psychological solution to a particular problem na makum after birth.
Okay.
Na ma dudu no ewo a they begin to hate themselves. They begin to hate their body. I'm from postpartum depression.
Yeah, depression.
Ebinum deɛ no ɛnyɛ ɔmbɔ no mu kyiri. Ebinum deɛ no is so bad said they want their babies unalived. They don't want to see their babies. Omonya certain psychological problem akala na wa wo no bosom nkrompe so behwe nanim. Ebinum postpartum depression amokom after war no. Ebinum so deɛ no they begin to look at the body na omo abra na omo wo ye. No ma behwe body omo kita abra omo wo. Which sadly we ebe ye problem after a marshal say ye will later.
A marshal say ye will later.
Ye will late in life.
Okay. Just say instead of
terminal, they don't see too much distraction to their body.
A more terminal. Okay.
What do I say? Too much disfiguring or whatever English they will put there. What do I say? But they I'm trying to say now women started disliking their body after birth through postpartum depression. And psychologists try to find solution to this woman to love themselves and their body and everything. They started collaborating with plastic surgeons. Doctors are omoye plastic surgery. I'm say when ben so na mo betimi aye na oba na wa wawie no the body ni nani esa age ho biem. Hence BBL.
Okay.
Nti anya BBL ma queens. Ya anya ma musicians. Ya anya ma celebrities. Ma ye the solve real life problem. Nti doctors, psychologists, any plastic surgeon esa collaborate here. Emma almost as here nti oba no wo no ma bibi kakra bi to
I say I see body
no ma oba na ni age ho. What you say? Now, and no some celebrities like the Black American musicians, Hollywood for no who say, oh yeah. Say so see your body, yeah. I say enyini ema ene adidibone ema bro so yi. You bet me take advantage of a solution of the man now or my war or more ninja on body hono. So the celebrities came in. Now, celebrities ni ba mu no. Na doctors no omonjo musikampo. Because now
celebrities no doctors no wa omonjo musikampo.
At beginning no. Why? Because celebrity back when ya. Emma omo wo sika ni omo ni sika omo ku omo so mba be ye no. Celebrities sika no kra mfa no ho. As a war hey. Na boutique kesi bi say you be fa watade because there be your on social media, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, TV. What do I say?
Yeah.
You fa wo be shata de ni free. Yeah, you hwe wan tade ni efe ne be kwakoto. Nti dey be see no. So the celebrities started going to the Brazilian plastic surgeons and then they do it for them. And then make sure me know to has said the beauty industry also took advantage of the psychology of the female or the female nature. What's the female nature I'm talking about? The fact that in most cases they think in groups. They think in groups. Akosi ase we na ye fedia. Mame so me shebi. Arentia. Oh, Felice, akosi ase we no ho ye fembo a because men fall in love with their eyes. Se me bema bia wo ewiem ha o gyan na so a me so me pen no akosi ase we na sama nse bia me ma no hu na on be fe na gya me dina say ya mame women of valor eko yes o ye argument bi say omoka say women are their own enemies enye no kre na ade well mama try to say me video in defense of her.
Okay,
actually where that thing comes from. Not necessarily enemy, but that's the nature of the thing.
Okay.
Women have to compete for the limited men who can be qualified to be husbands or fathers. Because I don't know, it's my kind of hada. Yeah, woman ma 10 a. I the so 4 and make me aye papa na ikunu.
Yeah, waka.
So I just say, nti bema wo be or responsible ana say bibi won is obetuma hwe ne ho ahwe akwalare mame aka ho no ye no so owudu bia a kire so afọ ele betimi ahwe ne ho ahwe eba ahwe eyere wadi ase okọ side ade a oba be hia de attract bema no ma ye wo madu amu otwe betimi anya sa ne ma no but say ye ba na aware mu a emu otwe no mo wo suban a ebetimi aboa bema no ma na na tena ware mu dodo no ni so ati ase nti eba na both man and mema so benya kunupa bema papa obenya oba papa eyire pa no enafom on both side ban character on both side but resources are obia ehia ama obi kwan do no de mema de no ho ona so ati ase nti man try say they will enhance their beauty to also be seen by women. Okay, I say me can ohaya say lipstick any eyelashes the original name ye Camrella
yeah
olosofo yi bi na invent ye lipstick kokko no e yomo na invent ye se be 22 no se de be ya mema be hu omo from afar no afra omo
nti so ogina baby na won so ba light na to no so red na
red no nti na ko Amsterdam oba bi omugina na e fra ho red light district no so that say ni nyina ye evolutional means obia eyema ya notice no how will a man be noticed by a woman by being hardworking, making some money, making some name, having some fame. It makes you easier to be noticed. Say oye bema na wuni adwuma onkoma wuni hwe yehu wona mama di super ba yehu sanete. So women also instinctively, like I said, naturally knows to say are they attracting mema eye ni omu nti ye balance ye hansi ye beauty. The beauty industry no so me baba san ba the origin of BBL so so me refer kind the beauty industry no so ehun say it take advantage as a matter of fact most big international corporations no omo the product ba just wa akosia research omo ye no ehun research omo ye no say product no ombe pen krofo a ombe ndi product be kire omo product we hwa hwan mo na ombe hia pa ombe wi research bia nkwala nkwala ye wo color o se de ma product no ye wo TV station o se de koso ma ye wo color o se de ma no ye wo message o se de ka ho enti say ubetimi san so I was who the psychology of that group of human beings. Emma at the end saying they easily buy things without calculating. One side the feelings I can say or sure or better feel good. That is number one. Number two, she can be also noticed by the top men. She doesn't care, she want to get it. Into the beauty industry, you know, who say these people they think in group. Akosi aye man ko force ne ho fede a me so me bi. So that's how they are. And untina almost see the celebrities without taking the money. Because most women almost share TV, no, they see a diva on TV and they want to be like her. Unfortunately, Aba Mema Muso okay, the 2004 Ebano 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Boy be a person should be.
Yeah.
What do you say? So they use the divas, and I don't know if I've explained who a diva is here.
No, you haven't.
Most people again say diva or ban hofe. Diva and your ban hofe.
I think conform on na me diva no. Oh,
Dabi.
Very my man can say. Oba bi akoma ya na. This say ka say go bi din gra on social media
divalish. Me man so the from oh my diva.
My diva, yeah.
No, diva your bar. Why you're consistent for a long period of time in the area of entertainment to say we do a number of years now you can get to the diva status.
It's one to mint now we feel can diva name also.
Dabi.
Ama kosi amansa
diva. Dabi. Enti you bet me no baby I'm fine for because we are but a ban of media entertainment, film, television wabobra ho. Why ye ejina na so consistent. Nti Ghana ha me wo ma bi a me ne omo enya adwene because of their feminist thinking. Ebi ye maame Giftianti. She qualified to be a total diva. Nti say why ye media, television, be a film ache for a long time. Na ne ho san ye fede a ene na aye divalish.
Okay, now they say Diva Plus is also
Diva Plus.
Okay.
But the word diva ne obia why yes consistent for a longer period of time in particular industry in the media, either TV, radio, films, or something like that.
Okay.
How do I say? And the beauty industry, take advantage of first the psychology of a female, how the female think, which is they think in groups. Then they use the divas. Nti omoye BBL no Emma divas no be musicians now more Gina Swatcher no. And mind you, these musicians are not Omo Gina Swatcher, but natural age was catching up with them. So they wanted to maintain their standard.
Now answer now better to us. Is there anything wrong in aging? Is there anything? Bonnie Ben a woman say who age. In the past also there. Once I no, definitely you have to age.
Yes.
Is there anything wrong with that?
Well, our world has we are saying akobabia. Now it looks like it is wrong to age. What do I say? But remember how the NT and for a person almost suppressing aging too much, To understand, to suppress aging and you're bad, but too much of it to the sense that okay, yes, I did BBL, is bad. Until now, they started doing it for free for the musicians, the film actress, and then it will trigger the ordinary woman who also wants to get the so-called diva status because you can't tell them say diva your ban home. Enti obekwa kotususu no akutia. And that's for the origin. That is where it started from. So what I say.
Yeah.
Now abaye popular. Obiya AAB. Now let's move to why they are doing it. Everybody want to do it. Most women young women and even older women want to do it. Wow. When you say we are since we are to independent woman. Independent woman, which is to me one of the biggest ingressism because there's nobody independent, neither a man or a woman.
Yeah, everybody is dependent on
this world is surviving on interdependency. By ne, kofo bebre pese omo enya the tag of independent woman. But at the same time, kwa obe first obe independent, most of them, is through a man. Now, oba mema mu a. Mema so one who say video now mu bisa mema oba wa bo kon row any wait opa de he mema ni nyina natural. Who bisa ma na o say mema pe BBL. Now, mema mu no mema dodo na wo oba person one ne wo ne ma o ware no. Na owo ma ye from recreational use.
You know na say saying recreational use no. As a saying
oh, once in a while me kondo oba bi a oluku say ya makope bi
na we twa ho
atwa me ho na me kom ba bi nti sai industry no ho ti ye wo asikafo a omo wo ha na omo organize omo ho ya chi no mo de masesa young girls a makoye BBLC na say natural beauty a no maso am nyina agubotum na ne ye pono mfinfin ho ba bi tim kodi be 2 weeks
yes.
Guess ne beba no na bi atom Range Rover na bi age benzo ene ne keka aka ho oba sanse wunnim ne okoye o ho nti no o sha ase frɛ no ho independent a wugidi eno dantenya ena ye wias na du ba bi a ya polity adwene ya say we shouldn't find a man who is ambitious and build with. Yes, I can't say impo say obampo de opese ware a also unya sika to the level of bermana opese ware no enti most of them omo energy BBL ho no pese o use means at the enya sa level no ansa nti say no sa tag of independent boss chick one no a lot of them want to do it. I don't know so you are aware of Omo Dubai ma sebe e dey ejanan egu omo numu na
potty ladies no
potty ladies nyina because they want to have that look where why men fall in love with their eyes or what they see, they can turn it down. There were a ma almost some days or Muruku to Samano, Edekoma, Sam Emano, Dubai, ne, Miami, ne Nasefo. So what I say?
Okay.
In the name of per se, onya the tag of independent woman, no. Oma who said the shortcut, say, or best stand a body, no. Amana look exceptionally beautiful to the eye of men. Now what me attracted those men are or me man is Sikano. And what me I call her down or East Legon. And I could be or Timuno, the affluent area, no. I'm what me I drive certain cars. I shan't adiebi. No when you're the tag of hard working, independent, nine same now or baby or Ghana me money din. As a woman, work hard, work for yourself. Nya. E could do send a cotiprenua. Could do so. Na say wedding, okoye MC amano. Be man na wedding, a dana no ne be man die. And yeah, Ghana for winning a story in nyina. So and titi nyina no. So that me kan no. A ban sika e member ka kra bi na wo sika ma ne bro so a omutimi ma sa sika na omutimi mama sa sika na omkwaji in Dubai ni Miami ni na sefo no and the same put there aba from kra the globally no you can say emma 80% are sharing 10% of men because majority of men are poor. Majority of human beings are poor. Baba and memua. Yeah, only just ofano. Say a crew nyina, a wiase nyina, 10%. And mukite scan man broso. Ah, no bit me any wako baby a demu. Na oba na ukita car. And I no. Mana beti say you can't go with your natural body to get that money. And then you ubedi sika, babedeji. And most young men are ready to do it. But Yabeba solutions. Yabeba solutions.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, sa industry we know ewo a man who say so to me as a sunny body no man look a certain way obetmenya call up to one of the yachts. Obetmenya call up I could Dubai. Ama sabi yeja ye na egu na num. Onu kwa na call ye obedu Ghana. The deans young girls, FNO, godmother, show us the way.
Show us the way. Cut me soap.
Hey, cut me soap. They maintain me.
Share, cut me soap. Now they say SMP.
Okay. What I say? To have that status of independent woman, hardworking, and all of that, they want to change their bodies to influence the male nature of falling in love with what they see to get what they want. Obiaka tell say to a large extent enya no kre omo ametimi ache omo asene ye omo nti na bibi o sase e ma na omo wo a omo body no asesa and omo nye comfortable with it no omo kra no ohwehwe mu a osuro say ne body na nyina so a bia na ni kunu ani ankoje ne ho biem na ni kunu ani akọ another oba ho but omo de no it makes sense.
Yeah.
Say anka onya training bi ene kasachire bi even before so be kwa awo mu a and some kasachire about awo in general bia anka o menye side depression no ba wanya and for the doctors and the psychologists to find solution to her problem, no, they invented BBL.
Okay. Now, Obibini, Mami Bisao, welcome back. Let me ask you, since you are here, sometimes street quiz or more, you know, you bisa, do you like mema some open natural body and not some open BBL? Most of the time they say so more natural. But do you think it's the truth? Do you think say a man penny and pa more natural body?
Oh yeah.
More sure.
Yeah.
I didn't na the natural ones no or money na mo no ma moon fi omo. Now artificial ones ni mum na to say you guys are geared towards the most.
Wow.
Oh, when they say hey, be no so bit me a contributing factor for the ladies ninja say obia echo towards that lane no.
No. Some man you use them for recreational purpose.
Some would do money is whether recreational and also taking it serious. No, not Jane, no. Or na ma be maybe answer, be maybe friend, or your natural, but natural, no one but no enhancements. Say, create me, yes, say about you create me, son, and I appointed in because of you guys. It's a ya, nama, yen, shape, piercing, will be all no more piercing crown, ye be. Or your natural, and men fee, no,
almost say any or bar. Why Hansen who be brave? Yeah, was set a tia. Why tattoo? Any wa on your tattoo, enhance monamba. Yes, yam one cassa, one now on your hushino. Ya pharaoh.
Samo.
Oh, yes, it's difficult for us to approach you. You who say, Yateti ye. Maybe for Obeka Semino Papanco Casa. Miss me Probia may so part my baby. And psychologically, in him saying, what about tattoo new, no? And no
available.
Oh, no. Possibilities that me can cry. Ni boom fumino. Why you ready for us to go high? Your research way, woho. The man, more tattoo, more she umbrella, eyelashes near the day, as a mini, and then your own yes, I night club, I could my mema, ask my mema someone comes like I'm sure your mema call a honor easy because una won't dress say basano. Me say me be can cry now you're looking for something long term.
Okay.
But in our mind, you say near what dress say shabbily no or no why you ready for casual sex. Yeah, we are hona bia pay be man na
so metewasi na ni nyina assumption.
Assumption
say e bia there or decent no nam ho no. I'm thinking say me ko approach na be very difficult. But there why exposing the one say why enhancing the body no and no I think it would be much more easier. You are assuming say that is it. But say
a part of it is assumption. The entire assumption is say I thought that near on dress it down no crown o kan be a bit more easy. What I say?
Yeah.
But more water two no mushisha mini no. In most cases no 9 out of 10 no easier mema than we know.
Okay.
That there's an exception to the rule. But the exceptions don't make the rule. What you say? Make I get ube nimuno. Abedu bibi abedu no what joy news.
No.
Koko when you on hapa. Now me mate to GIJ.
Okay.
Na asante kotoko phone pay for back on the bar. No also mate to GIJ. God pema mo ha ba DJ. Chale Benis dear. That's why I say we free joy news akọ GH1.
Okay.
Benis Jenny still man pa major ma penance so boa. The whole scene who see FNO say decent now intimi code and him kasa. And I'm telling you that's the reality. This guy the bia Fuad. Hey Benis dey mutimi ka mama mitimi kapa na ka fan ka major na so that unja ma asem. We too decent enti untimi nko nanim. We half Ghanaian, half Indian. We share combo na. So what I say? Ain't you know? So they are me manekano. Yes. And idea BM and say share eduse bakan no. Was say men fall in love with what they see or with their eyes. Women fall in love with their ears. That's why women put on makeups and men lie. What I say? Now. Men also ahunu say to an extent omu twantra e ma omu ben man omu twantra they get their way too easy na some mechanic rare for example meshiao no wa share o eyelashes akata wo nimu nyina mia wudi mi hu say emempe ba me ko bie ma no koka nya me hwehwe mi nya
enti enye de wa hwehwe ne hono na wo hwehwe
nyane ahwehwe ne ho na imehwehwe nti niama man bebre no when they put on those things, they do the BBL, they get a call up, no. Say, Emma, it makes it easier for men to lie. And you hear so be praise Sanya Mano. So that's here. But Ubeshemwa, she mema or my bobra a breath from the beginning. My shots here from the ground. No. She almost do some warrior. Yeah, she. What that's here. But I bet you says when he gave Yakoda. Or she again on Nakoda na. What that's here. By a neck, there's a shift. There's a shifter. Some men, especially those in media, entertainment, sports. What shall say na no bobo ni man ya de adena na unya team papa bia moye no. Yo sa girls no hu mo Instagram na or I omo. To abom ato.
Ain't time na just onu baby also do no okay.
Cause sa girls no uni bia untimi enfra omo. Enuntina ono get na only 2 extra. Only no 4 extra no. Obeko Brazil, Nigeria. Ami ayama no. So be obi na call up. To baby sikani ye yini boom boom no. What I say? Enti ohia ni boy no. Na ni wom pa but enya ne nam. Enti all year training or pay team abo nyina no. I those guests now so which is a bad investment. Enti wo ya no nya blaster call up pe. So social media Instagram models no. Omo. And these men try to marry them. I mean, me can say these are choba chancing. You did mu hore nsagum ni eja ho. Ye mfa nkofie. O di kofie bia, nyame be issue sa aba na atua uka. Oh yes. Say when what bre enya sika pe oba anani da fom na ne mobra. Asu kopon ma kopon mba sa ukofa sa ama no ye nware omo because one day be treat the making of a slave queen. On 13 years no chance ye den ho ma mema o. Nti ne wahu no opon blaster na aboni nyina no. There are so many things that won't mean satisfying womb. Nti aware ni begu. But let's come back to it. Okay. Yes. Nti yes. Mema be hu wa ye Brazilian wig ne Brazilian butt ne sanima no on be frel but do na no say basse unsettled down with the exception of a new crop of men on mobile. They don't have any training, they don't have any mechanism ntitiye no. Yes, they want to wife this woman. Nti na ye what time be say the bad girls get the ring.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of truth to it.
Of course. And so na maybe so no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is an anomaly. One lady extra article ko newspaper mu said no offer. Na opie mema omo make $500,000 a month. And I date you omo. Nti who read the newspaper we are bema we give $500,000 salary no. Responded because what chance ya say asikafo omo chi $500,000 any $1 million a month no do na yire ho nya fete se no no pese o ti ase adentina skafo am wo sika sei no
obi bi ne me pacho me ba o obi airfree let me pick up meba
okay
let's go
okay nti again no extra article no so ade wa ko atrase hu ni say skafo am make be $1 million or $500,000 a month no do na yire ho nya fe adentia opeso o ti ase na won susu a sa nti ase no opefiri obi a o make $500,000 or $1 million upwards.
It's every man.
Okay. And then luckily for her, the former CEO of JP Morgan's ehu article no say dear lady me qualify me di $500,000 nti mami handsome first ni enti a yemu a ye wosika sei no hu say ye yere mo te say wo no. Number 1, beauty. Efedi, and as a businessman, say many will be contracts, which is dating, relationship. Now, dear, who are who affair in 10 years time, Meboka. What did the papa catch? Or say, me every month be me $500,000 no and a eba table no so wo de wa ho ofe me yen hwe me $500,000 no every 10 years bia no eba multiply wo every year bia wa ho ofe na wo de ba table no so na so beti nti as a businessman aminim how wasika pe esi ye den no me mfa ho ofe entisu oba amne ne betena. This is a billionaire explaining this conundrum. No say yes enti met me at you but me mau guarantee say you benefit from my 1 million $500,000 a month no because ade a wo de eba mabrabo mu no afibia sote which is your beauty but 10 years time we beat ni so beti who but 10 years time me sika ne be ko nanim bebre nti se me be fawo na ne nti a me fawo nyina ne wa ho ofe na maboka agu nti no nti na uhu se esikafo bebre go se ye yere no ho nye fete se wo ba ya wa twra ba newspaper ni mu no aja se enti uhu se be ma bi aye ye over the sudden na wakofa yen kan say oba ne ho ofe o but the typical social media model to say gay ya or say MP abani DME MP menena yeah service the same year 2013-2014 no Ministry of Education and Ministry of Energy and Petroleum on no yet Greater Accra National Service personnel yeah president nti minim ne kakra
oh okay
and say no kreso okoho and or share get any videos na oja na kofa na you know afa na wa ya de se nyankopon bi na hwe na niso ba na so a ene nyankopon na age no
but say lady no so no notion na she is natural the lady she is natural I mean or a plus size but or
but our big problem or see she hates her tummy
yeah
yes and we are bear man now for bar or hating the baby our problem
okay
what you say aha enti no yes mema no dodo na befro ba omo ma branya sika no omo hu oba ngo se omo fa ne for long time omo hu ne o se ne o pese utua ma bia na onya o taste mema say omo friend of fetish mema we de enu ntina man o me diva no o di 60 years ko benya kunu dodo na
it's true
yes
it's very very true
me say me gifty auntie ne feminist ideas inti me na nya adwene but gifty auntie di 70 years no so ope wedding e be san ye no 4 days obenya
yeah
because obi be ma bi ne fantasy for long time what you say yeah. Yes ain't you know say one who's a difference we are what you be or say oh me ya me BBL na one make me abem mo muska na metu kra nya bia ware well bet ma ben mo bet ma scan bia di ba aware no do na e ma so now.
Let's talk about self-confidence in women. And ma moya sadia, do you think that they have self-confidence?
No, that's the problem, and that's where I was about to go. And that's where I come to responsible fatherhood.
Okay.
Tina me majuma me nyina mpese da achi bibi ni ho a e bebo mi di se me boa ma papa 40 nyenti a wo se wo ye papa ase especially to your daughter. Because when there's a father in a girl's life, the father's presence prevent the girl, remove her from the street. And the presence of a father in a boy's life remove him from the hospital and prison jail.
Repeat that again, please.
A father remove her daughter from the street.
Yeah.
Ma be brabo say almost street in mono. Ubekona father ni na brabo. Ena papa eyi ni ba free hospital and a jail. Adentia. Say papa ni abrante akwala be ma brabo mu a. Ode na koma na ya ade. Because most of the time ya ma me no omo the emotions which is the heart and the ade. Do the benyini enti obi ye na de kakra panyano ato ne nsa aboba no ato ntokwa basa na pa na brabo pa be na hu the consequences of fighting unnecessarily. But apa ni ho a obekum bebre na ekunu mu no ida se obabu obi and obi bebo no obi bu no obekwa koda hospital obu obi obekwa koda prison. This is how important the presence of a father is in the life of a girl and a boy. And your society, you say, dear me, you're normalizing no. Oh, me dear me, what my Jumana, me sika, me, met me out, share me back. They say, I'm going to promote you TV in radio. Wait me out, but I want the other woo. And among your close circle of single mothers, you know, move from who successful mothers, single mothers, you're not successful for the child. The children lose a lot. Into self-confidence is number one. Apart from the money, you know, self-confidence is number one causes of this. And when there's a strong father figure in the life of a girl, she will never do a BBL.
Wow.
Because girls get their first love from their fathers. That's where every girl must get her first love. The first person to say she's beautiful. The first person to take her out. The first person to go out on a date with. Not a certain standard namano. I think Samekano has said there are some girls. Most shall see any member dantem. Nenye because say 777 and any day. But a mild through age a lot change in their body and their brain, in their mind. Nini now boils down to why do you want a woman in your life as a man? And sana kopel baba brabo mu. Question bena ubisa ho. Sa question ibisa wa na ubisa ho a. I didn't tell me here oba. Nti oba na oba brabo mu no. Solution ben and ode ba. Ope oba se o meye adwuma. Wo kasa oba ya kwadwofo a emienu and even more. Ewo se okop ye adwuma pesika ba fie. And efie adwuma. Which of these women do you want?
Okay.
Enemy a. And then she's useless to you.
Okay.
Or Beman be oha. Ontimi nyasa abane da. Because empamu wo ye adwuma pa. Enti die enti na opa oba abrabom. Mpamu adwuma. Efie adwuma. Ana onko abontin ko pesi camera. Which of these three or many other questions and as abano ne presence a solve them out. So which be some question we now answer. Whichever question will be saying be your body need solution to it or you useless or brabum.
Okay.
My name is Makanda. You are to be used. I'm to be used. We have to be useful in each other's life. Diameter will be and a bemana use me and obana use me and emissary. Obi and you sue. When I was born, when to me and you will be useful to you. Who call far or bar? Who are brabona who no? Untimi ya she fam wow. Ba ono na brabona wo bono. Bibia we bia boano. Nti wan hwe ya muja ya abeka se wa yusu. Wan yusu and ye was said yes or bepe or bar or ye useful to you. Because once or not tia say no tenano, we are useful to her. And ye was said yes or bepe bema or ye useful to you. Because once a bema na prince or no tenano. Wo oban we useful to him. Nti next time in person matter say obi useful bi. Obi obeka say useful bia now you're poor in choosing.
Decision making here.
Nti me bra. O kan ga no. Bisa ho question. Di entina me hia oba ma brabom. O solve. E yes obeka koye adwuma diska ba fie. Ana obeye fie adwuma. Obehwe nkwala. Ana say me pe oba on de empamu. Oye ade ma me. Ubisa ho all niema enu ntina wo hia oba na oba sa na wo abrabom ontimi so vu bia or useless to you na okoso ne netna that you beka say you obi anyusu poor choice and I use
okay
all
right, let's go on our questions.
The next one me baako say what should she do to a deadbeat father? Bema one na wo ba onhwe nkwada.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a very dicey situation. First of all, on Shem Kwada, then you have to find a ways and means to do that. But make sure. Bompa says, "I am on Shem Kwada. No since I am Bema. You can't Kwada share." To say, Papa first one idea no. A woman be brave. Kwada share as sincere. or available or boa a raising kwalano and ye baako and a sika fam provisioning and also so entina programming ye sha say ye one on one ebeboa because question we dey na wunya so baby sa nipa no question e sika sem kwala hwa na ana say obeboa tenetene kwala no ama omanyini abeye nipa papa ni nyina no o say yetimi ete ase yes enti until say menya details say sika sem mu ana say or titin kwala no it will be difficult for me to pronounce any judgment.
Okay.
And third, the next one so or say mema, what do men want? Mema na more confused. Or pure bar or ye krife kakra. Oh yeah.
So be say mo abonten or be ware na okofa krife. Okofa krife ni so the be fie so se ni game ni nya de. Na no na so san so equate ho no na we de okaje so won say.
Sa de we bia wo ye bema wo yo bante bia wa anti bi ba ye mema ne de ye nyini no na tema ye duru ba bia say ye hunu ma ye ni di omo ho no. Say ubesua de afiri mema mpanifo mo ho no. Asema na ye tatin say o ba de okope oba mempe oba o virgin. Pe oba wa say virgin de omo ho adwuma eden. In some years back this thing made sense to me. But me sua de and be who say it is one of the most useless and foolish statement I was say ye ka kire abemo a wonyini. Because that statement come from men who lack leadership. Bema be able to all kasa asem dia lack leadership. Bema be obe ka kire say pe oba wa say bia no or lack leadership. Especially say for the purpose of empower growth, because women love men who teach them. So anything that me can ma basic good fathers, responsible fathers, and experienced fathers. Fathers must usher their boy child, their teenagers into these things. And once you treat man no or no intent teaches the woman. Nyenti and man man be brain no relationship enko yie no say wo kopia oba or what experience e won pam
experience one and fam no
onya experience no so a oba abrabu abebre adentia because they hate it when they are the one to teach you.
Okay.
The fact say we hate it say when I watch no ato nchanya so when you a lot of experience from mema bebre ho a oba wo ho a experience onya okwabena kwa me kwasi Steven Cheno or Pinino Bakumu and it doesn't happen. Nti we ya futu amedema mema no. I catch him say mumpe ma o masay no. Men there be a mekansa oba wa say nipa ohia na Jesus pe.
Okay.
Ko Jesus ono ne nware. Jesus onko he Jesus ne bema da ne pietom. One bema Jesus na enti o mekansa Jesus a 2-minute man. Wo ono obeda obe man beto to memo no ma dada no ho no kose ho no nya experience no o beto to ho nti na mema no omani ate no sebe o fa ne yire chimpo a 1 omani hu 2 on fa ne yire ntoto sa ma no 3 on ware sa ma ne da ko ye nware omo ye choba chance ye didim ni ahohoro ensagum ni ye ko na another person so be didim no ahohoro ensagum. But bema abon say when your ba wo hwe ne ho so yie atete ne yie na wakofa na chi wo mu ware wan kan tese wo be ware bi aka ne ho watwa ntro se ono nko a wasa akofa na chi wo fa na chi wie no nye uko hu ye dambare se ye bu wo mpa ne so ho no wo de be twa ne mpoa odi ntie na ubenya problems libre. Now, maybe the questions will be no dear na ma mema ehwehwe no. Oyo oba na nka wasisu a na wadu ba bia pese uchisu be ma bema when you ni chen wo the best ebe your papa ni ho a uncle bi unia bema a onu onni sexual interest bia wo mu na onka mema adwene nkyerɛ wo esan say mema ye todo mu woni ye di ani hu na nti ye twa ntro because ntro so ye twa mama life ni easy maye to get you no we share the odd average man on the street untimi nka no crunch row untimi nka no crunch row near oka be ye ode e na obeka
so dia metam na edru boy
but say we share bema only interest bia wo mu so nyawa na obeda ba ko ye papa unia bema wo fa ana ayi bema bia ono oni interest bia so nyawa na obeda obeka me ma adwena kire me onua ma fo me nyu omudi nkoma me se nkoma e bedi jim unua ne to nchen me nya unua fa ne se wa hia bema onyawa obeye obibi ana one wo kasa cause me ka me ma adwene se oba bia ni ho a ye ka me ma se oba bia ni ho a ye wo de wo ye hu ma ye wo ne ma ye hu fa mo ho ba mo around ye nka what do I say mo eyelashes ne wig ni bebre no member bebre mpe
mo mpe
but ope onu ada also okase ope also oye nti behu eda okowale no wo hia oba bia onye SSS na pa wa fa do okọ na yemba BBS kom say nti bia ebe pon
yeah
Mini aba wutie mi awunya nko e BBL ni.
Asa na yebe kono, ye nua aba bi bisa question be relating to BBL or say plus size e ma no.
Yes.
Or say ma mo ye plus size no sometimes in society no mo feel say they are not part of society and non no sometimes so it may affect your confidence na mo papa yes ade no.
Exactly. Well, society no so be ma mi so mi ni sika. Yes, Mr. So Obama ni wo mu pa me kai GHS time a che almost 20 years ago. Bra ima de DVD na je Abigail film isem. Ada mi kom am kesa na wari agu ya me de no. Enti eno sa anu no me kwaji sikadura na. Sorry, Patrick.
Yo.
What do I say? The society will be there. But in America, no. When there are good fathers, where their daughters will find their first love from them, so pressure when you know Emma. What do I say? A good father or a good father figure. Ebema what I say my body ni you different size. Your member so or more different taste. Me roommate that bia na ye TV ni da channel ba ko bi e da kra me ti access on openofo nti we oba wo kan news station wona nofo wo nofo pe wo lock channel no to ho sa ba ma we wo nofo kese na uhia na oni problem ni o hwe ni wanya no ye wo mo nso so a ono no ope ni ketwa epe kese adantam nyina ope bi omo so wo ho so ajase enti said your body in city no your bema bia anu no ope your bema bia oba or slim when time what you say and don't force yourself into the near dodo na ka se eno na ye no and ade ba ko ehunie most of the beauty standards now you say ye hu no enye nipa ye ni ebi no ho ye ni nipa bia o sa body shape face oni bi eye anya dia create
that's why they look funny.
What you say? And you create and a beauty industry, no. Force who say, omu product way, who you swear you can look like that, you will never get there. And in your baby, dream yare mental problem. And Aubinya. And one, believe in yourself, and fathers should get closer to their daughters. They should get closer to their daughters and encourage them. Oba esha menkasa da bia to amuda ehwa akramoyi won ne nkop na ba bi na mo se fanta keke kra mo numbi na mo ni din komo obanya bu ni nsa na eni ni nkomo deep ne ebona adwene so bia no tie okọ school ba se woni around cra phone so cra eni ni nkomo ne otie ne ohu ye nyina because omubu omo nsa wi a niema bebe ne koso o madwene mu ebi ho omo pe obi ene na kasa ama na tie no mind you one of the things ama edigina so kasa obi do no obi otie no ndu ye papa na wuntie o baba oni ni nkomo a kwase bi otimu fichire obi a ede na soma na obetua neka mind you there's nothing free in this life ade bi obenya bi obetua ka nti o baba na wadu ba bi o pe obi ma na tie no wona na ni nkomo antie ne kasa na niema bia ekola so na adwuma enye wanyam firi ho a sa boy na vagabond or team feature on any bedding combo, obetieno, and she will fall in love with that guy, and she will pay him because there's nothing free. Now, I do be just about any kind of sex. Buhuno aquanium. One quanima bu no better than slave queen. Now, what the app no so you sue filters at the air hands in beauty. We do web no who say person go Dubai into obey here BBL. Into mesre papa for our four in particular. Mumanya bu omunsa pe mumben omo. Nye munsa asientem sana obuni sa nkomona eye difficult no wetime di simple. That is on the self-confidence, you know.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
And at this point, in conform we ya successful ya papa for. Nti mame for na mo de munya ware na mo fa plan say mo ma mo ko pet sperm na ma nyem no ma wo mo makwa no. These are the things that are waiting them.
Nyame adoma another time you be discuss say sperm bank no. You see jeje sperms. And also so honum any eggs in terms another time emre wo ho a ye be di san komo.
Yes. And there's something dangerous about BBL. For mo amunya na ebi no munchi.
Okay.
Most of the BBL na mu hu no qualified plastic surgeons enye. Adentia because qualified plastic surgeon no obewewo. No wa hye eto size shape na wo hwe no. O chisrade to do the mouse as shape na ebe affect nkotodwa obeka cho se onye enti most man omokọ professional for no ho a omoye sa calculations na measurement na omoye to no wa next years to come obeka koye kotodwa so operation enti onye ma enti ombekọ kwa akefo no ho wo di ne to kwa akene professional ne to nchenya ade ne say Sade na wo yemu no. Sade no enane you. Ye di oja ehye no. Wo fa magin na pese magin no, wo di chikosi aye ndey. Onane no. Enti sa ye wo machine a ye di skin ni mu. Na enane no na another side twen egugu adiem. Ye twen wi a ye de akọwo wo to no. Na ne mo mu no. Tissues bebre wa to no ho. Ene connected to akoma no ene lungs no na eno sa fat ni bia ko wura mu pe e yewuo ma en omo twe a pane na omo de ediwo no omo won rough from basa enti process no mu no ba bi etimi de owuo ba na ba ko no 2 eti say cocaine ukomu a utimi nya ni free take ni chiwi a obi am ma cocaine free bi ukomu e maka so 20,000 30,000 but maintenance ebe cost so be say 300,000 mumudu do say na munimu say oye wi a bia be say 2 weeks untimi na
2 to 6 weeks untimi nda we untimi maintenance
we here nurse a obetena ho for that period ni nyina ufufuo no bank ni untimi ni ni enti adodo na akokoye biem no because was we genuine bi di sika nya na prepare out de koye sa BBL no nti untimi ni sa nua special nuane no na doctors no so kan kire wo because so mo chirem dodo na mo chirem amonye enti o mo ka the normal price no pe ba ba wie sika de be tua nurse o ba be hwe wo dodo no nim sa o mo ye wie a ubo pampers pay for pampers ni bi for weeks enti mo hwe ni yie na mo koya nye mo amokoya amoko hospitals normal doctors surgeons no mo nya plastic mo yama mo no o ma mo sign document bi mo betimi a document no mo fa ma medical doctor foforo no nkinkan kire omu wo wu se bia procedure na ye be yama no ene ne wo sign is different because on qualify so be say na ma o enti one we on be mo was sign document foforo say yare we na de bae nya BBL so de be ya wu a obenya ni ti adedim nti mo hwe ni yie na me sisu biem papafo mo me mo ma maamefo na say mo hwe mo ma mo anko mo hwe mo ma na akwala na yi a one obeji wudin say wa ya ade no. These are the things out there omukom because nientia mamifo sometimes they are not successful in helping their daughters to get this self-esteem, you know. And it's that women see themselves as young girls. Fathers see themselves in young boys. Just totally different. Mahu mamia me DJ adwuma nyina da na nka me kwaji me sika kese for a show was 5,000 Ghana cedis. Show na maso na a wedding. Maame no eko ka kire ne baba no husband to be no say onware no. Unja ne ba no onware ono maame no.
Yemfensi time na kopa another time be beto aso nkomo na de day me pa cha contact details na yanko.
Okay, so we so for a bit 024 77 85 986 024 77 85 986 and TikTok the 33 Men's Voice Podcast, YouTube the 33 Men's Voice Podcast, Facebook so the 33 Men's Voice Podcast. Yo,
ebusha for aha any edi ebesi